What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to my very first FIFA 15 squad builder, although I don't really want to call it a squad builder because I'm not going to be playing with the squad. Quite simply, we all expected the web app out today, so thanks EA for fucking everyone's day up and not giving us a web app. I've heard rumours from all over the place, literally like the EA help desk, the chat team. Like they've been saying it's coming out on the 19th, on the 20th, some have said that it's already out. They literally don't know what's going on, but the early access as well should be rolling out from by time you guys are seeing this video. So I asked on Twitter, like I said, I was going to do a web app video. I will be bringing back the pack opening stuff for the what's it called, the Road to the World Cup, but I decided what I'm going to do with that, because I do want to finish that, is I'm going to open packs kind of live, but cut out the packs where I don't get brand new players, so you guys are only going to see good players. So I'm going to try and figure out a way how to do that a little bit better, so that you guys don't sit there watching me open 20 packs and get nothing. In the meantime, instead of doing a squad builder, what I figured is that I'd build a squad that I'm really going to be looking forward to using in this game, based on the players and the stuff that I've seen. And I thought I'd share that with you, and I want you guys also to go into Foothead and build me what you want, what you think at this stage. Obviously it's brand new, there is a team of the week out, but we're yet to be able to experience it because the web app isn't out. But I want you guys to show me what you think your favourite team is gonna be, because obviously you can't tell at this stage. I mean, you would have played with some of these players in the demo, but yeah, it's neither here nor there. And if we could get a thumbs up on this video guys as well, that would be absolutely awesome. So we are going to start in goal, and I am going to go for a 4-1-2-1-2. I think again that's going to be my favourite formation this year, has been for the last 2 years running. I'm going to start with Courtois. Could use check in goal as well, but Courtois has got crazy good stats. 84 diving, 88 reflexes, 87 handling and 86 positioning is so good. He doesn't have good kicking, coming in at only 69 kicking, and I like my goalkeepers to either have a big kick or a big throw, so I'm hoping that Courtois has got the power throw trait, so he can throw it, you know, like 3/4 the length of the field. If not, he genuinely might not be the goalkeeper for me, because as I said, I like to initiate counterattacks from corners when I'm defending a corner if the goalkeeper gets the ball, and put that in there. And yes, I am building a BPL squad, guys. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's because I'm English and that's the league that I watch the most, but I really prefer BPL teams in this game to any other team. In at right back, guys, the best right back in the BPL for years, and I think he's going to be the same again this year, is Kyle Walker. The reason why I really love Kyle Walker is not only because of his blistering pace, but he's got really good passing for a right back as well, with that 71 passing. So if he isn't the person that's crossing the ball, he's still going to do a good job. 72 dribbling is good as well, and 80 physical is going to make him one of the most overpowered players in the game, in my opinion, of course. So I'm looking forward to using him. In at left back, guys, we've got another absolute speedster in defence, and that is Gael Clichy. Again, really impressed with his passing. I think his pace has been downgraded 3 points this year, from 88 to an 85, but 85 is still more than fast enough, and coming in with 70 passing and 78 dribbling is really, really good. He does have 80 defending, as Kyle Walker has 76, but I find that they don't, like, I don't know, defending isn't really relevant for the fullbacks, but we'll have to see how that plays out in FIFA 15. Obviously a bit of a new style in the defending, physical and shooting attributes, so we'll have to see how that works. And then in the defence, guys, first up I'm going to be picking Laurent Koscielny, and there's actually a massive lack of quality centre-backs in the BPL in my opinion this year, and for me Koscielny is a shoe-in for one of the best. Now that David Luiz is gone, and the fact that I don't like my centre-backs to have a high attacking work rate kind of takes out the chances of having someone like Vertonghen there, and Mangala as well. Koscielny for me is like I say, a shoe-in. His pace has been upgraded this year, which I'm so happy about, because he is rapid on his day. He's got 81 pace and 82 defending with 75 physical. Now you might be sitting there and thinking 75 physical is quite low. For the centre-backs that are in this game, most centre-backs have around 74 to 80 physical, so anything above 74 I think is going to be average for a defender. And then the second centre-back, of course, is going to be Vincent Kompany. There will be no one else, and he is just so dumb, so good. 73 pace, 87 defending and 81 physical. He is so good as a defender. His team of the season card last year was one of my favourite cards in the game. Him and Cahill's team of the season card actually were them as a pairing were absolutely phenomenal. In at that centre-back, or CDM spot, sorry guys, we got one of the most overpowered cards in the game. I still can't believe he's rated an 86, but look how good he looks. Medium work rates, which suits me fine for a CDM. 80 defense, 90 physical, 81 passing and 82 shooting with decent pace and good dribbling. But that defense and physical, he is going to boss that midfield and set up the right mid, the left mid and the cam with good passing opportunities, hopefully, so that they can feed it into the strikers. And then we're going to the right mid spot, guys, and I'm going to be picking Alexis Sanchez. Now, as an Arsenal fan, there are a lot of Arsenal right wingers that are good this year. I think Chamberlain, Sanchez and Walcott, of course, spring to mind. I think Gnabry's in there as well, even though he's still pretty decent. But I really like Sanchez, especially over the other right mids in the game, because he's got crazy good pace and dribbling. He's got 4-star skill moves. He's got good shooting and 75 passing. So once again, the way I play FIFA, and I don't know why I do this, it just seems to be the way I play, is I like to attack down the right hand side and cross it into a left striker. If I play down the left hand side, I like to cut inside and try and score and finesse, but I don't typically shoot with my right midfielder as much as I do with my left midfielder. But Sanchez there with that crazy good pace, dribbling and shooting is going to be the man for me. In at the cam spot, guys, I'm actually going to be looking at Angel Di Maria's inform card because it looks so good. More importantly than the 91 pace, which obviously would be even better if he was a winger, he's got 81 shot, 89 dribble and 86 passing. Your cam to have crazy good dribbling and crazy good passing like that, he is going to be a world-class star in this game, in my opinion. He will probably go for a lot, most definitely go for a lot. And even if you didn't use his inform card, you could use his regular card, and it's pretty damn good as well. 90 pace, 87 dribbling, and 83 passing. And as a backup, I'm kind of in two minds as a cam. I could play Rooney as a cam because he's got crazy good shot, decent dribbling and passing, and very good physical attributes. So with him and Touré in midfield, you would dominate midfielders. You would absolutely control the midfield. But for me personally, guys, after looking at all the cams that I could have had, I think Di Maria is going to be the guy for me. And then on the left side, there's only one guy that goes in this team, and that is Eden Hazard. His stats are ridiculous. 89 pace, 91 dribbling, 84 passing, 4-star skill moves, of course, and 82 shooting. And he has got a 4-star weak foot as well, which means he gets 80% of his stats here. So his passing will be something like 68, I think, 68 to 70, whilst passing with his left foot, which isn't too bad as a crosser. But, you know, like I say, my right striker is never the man that heads the ball. I try and have like a power striker and a fast striker. And for me, my fast striker is going to be Sergio Aguero. The guy looks ridiculous. What I don't understand this year is his heading was decent last year, and he was a good header of the ball. And in the same manner, in my opinion, how Tevez, let's just bring Tevez up, even though obviously we're not going to be using him. Tevez has got 84 physical. Look at the two card stats. Aguero is rated higher. Pace is very similar. Dribbling is very similar. Shooting is the same. Passing is very similar. And then physical, Tevez destroys Aguero. But I believe that they're very similar in the sense that they're both physical players. Like Aguero may not be the strongest player, but he is aggressive, and he does have I don't know, he does have that bulkiness about him that allows him to break off with defenders. And I was a bit shocked that he has 66 physical, especially after last year where he scored so many headers. Hopefully this year, that pace, dribbling and shooting, along with that 4-star skill moves, will see him just as good as he was last year. Because his team of the season card last year, again, I know I say this about a lot of cards because I actually did really enjoy a lot of cards, was one of my favourite cards in the game. And then last but not least, guys, the striker we're going to have, the one and only Diego Costa. His inform is already going to be in packs. It looks dumb. 86 shooting, 89 physical with 83 pace and 81 dribbling. How good does that card look? I think he's going to go for a lot. I think he's going to get a lot more informs in the year. Wouldn't surprise me if he got a team of the season card as well, because he has already started off with a bang for Chelsea, scoring a lot of goals. I think is it 7 Premiership goals in 4 games. That is absolutely insane. So he's likely to go up to an 87, 88 and 89 in, you know, the first sort of 4 to 6 months of FIFA 15. But that basically completes my team, guys. So like I say, if you want to send me your teams, send them into twitter.com/NepentheZ. Use the same thing as I do. Build me the team that you are most likely going to be looking forward to using. And if you can fit it in the tweet, tell me why as well, guys. And but this is going to be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.